Hey everyone, my name is UIM Verf and welcome to my Fossil Island Construction Guide. This guide showcases the current fastest way of getting construction XP on an Ultimate Ironman. Construction is probably one of the most important skills on an Ultimate Ironman because it provides multiple storage options and one of the best skill cape perks. This guide showcases the requirements of the method, when you should use this method over limestone, and tips and tricks you should know when using this method. From levels 74 to 99 construction, the best construction method for Ultimate Ironman is making mounted Mythical Capes in the quest hall. This piece of furniture requires 3 teak planks and a Mythical Cape. This means completing Dragon Slayer 2 quest is required to use this method. This method is incredibly good because you gain 370 XP for 3 planks instead of the typical 270 because of the extra XP you get from the cape. This is a common training method for regular Ironman with the butler. However, Ultimate Ironman are not able to use the butler, so we have to be a bit more creative to get the planks. I will explain in a little bit why you need a minimal of 74 construction, because the capes only require level 47 construction. The route we are using for the planks looks like this. From the POH we teleport with the Fossil Island pendant. This requires 74 construction plus 8 boosts to make. This teleports you outside of the boat to Fossil Island. From there you walk to the Fossil Island tree patches. You have to plant teak trees in these patches, and this requires 35 farming and some teak seeds. After chopping an inventory of logs with your best axe, you need to teleport to a sawmill. The 2 fastest options for this are the following. The method I'm using in this video requires a crafting cape and teleports you close to a sawmill using the balloon system. This is the fastest method but requires 99 crafting and the Enlightened Journey quest. An alternative method is using the jewelry box teleport to the woodcutting guild sawmill. This requires a higher construction level because you need the jewelry box teleport. After you make the planks at the sawmill, you teleport to your house and enter building mode to make the mounted capes. Once you finish, you repeat this route. Recommended for the method but not needed. If you have a low agility level, the graceful outfit might be helpful, but I'm personally using the lumberjack outfit for the extra woodcutting XP because I never run out of energy. You can also bring a seed box and a loot bag to do constant farming runs because you should have 2 empty inventory spaces. The XP rates for this method are depending on your effort and ability. Using the AFK method explained in previous segment gives you around 60,000 construction XP and 40,000 woodcutting XP per hour. If you are able to use the 1.5 tick teak chopping method, you are able to bump up your construction XP by 20 to 30k, making it nearly 90,000 XP per hour. I personally didn't use this method because I'm playing the karamja account at the same time, making it too click intensive. But if you're able to use this method, go for it because it's definitely worth the time. Something that can help you using the 1.5 tick method is planting 1 mahogany tree in the furthest patch to get an unlimited amount of logs for the 1.5 tick activation. If you want to use this method, you have to drop the knife and a log every trip if you have the loot bag and seed box in your inventory to make the most capes per hour with your inventory space. As far as I'm aware, the second best construction method is called the limestone method. This is a construction method in Mauritania making attack stones with limestone. For this method you need the flame tier bag. This is the cheapest method to 99 construction that provides a max of around 60 to 68,000 XP per hour. But this method requires a lot of attention and clicking. The big difference with Fossil Island is the free woodcutting XP you get. For every plank you make using the Fossil Island method, you gain 87 woodcutting XP with the lumberjack outfit. This adds up over time and gets you close to 99 woodcutting in the same time frame, because the construction XP isn't too much different. And if you're using the 1.5 tick teak method, you can gain an even higher amount of XP per hour. I personally also like the small AFKing aspect of chopping the teak trees on Fossil Island. So my conclusion, if you have the money, use the Fossil Island method for sure because you save yourself a lot of time. But if you don't have the level or the money for it, use the limestone method. In the next clip I show you an example of the XP per hour using the AFK method. If you learned something, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know down below if you want to see any more UIM guides. The next UIM guide I plan on making is a UIM prayer guide without using pest control. See you in the next video and have a great day.